What's up, JK Nation? This is more of like a serious video. We didn't really want to, we do the typical intros, but we didn't want to do that for this video because we have more of like a serious topic to talk about. As you can see by the title, something happened.
Yes.
And we're at the park right now. So
yeah, so if you hear background noise, it's like people that are at the park.
Yeah, so I don't know. How would you explain it? You know how I'm going to explain it, but how would you explain it?
Okay, let's just get into it. Like, last night, we have the footage. Yesterday evening, Justus and I were at the house and like somebody knocked at the door, and we didn't order any food or anything, and like we never really have people come to the house like unannounced. So he first was like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "I don't know."
Yeah.
And like he immediately, like, we both kind of jumped up, and like he immediately like went to the door or whatever. They had left something at the door, and Justus could like kind of see it or whatever. And like, mind you guys, we had like all the windows open throughout the house because like during the day we just like to have the windows open so that way natural light is coming through. And we were kind of like what is going on, right? Like at first we thought it was maybe his sister.
Yeah.
Like we thought his sister came by, so like he was just kind of like looking through the window to like see like who it was, and like he didn't know. Yeah, you didn't know.
I didn't know. And then from that point, like usually I'm the first one that checks the door because the way I was raised, a man's supposed to answer the door. So I go check, and I'm like, what's going on? Is it like my sister pulling a prank on me, or is she playing around? Because that's the type of relationship we have, with my siblings. We can like play around and do stuff. So I look out the window, and I didn't know if it was my sister or her friend, and I'm like, those people do not look familiar. So I proceed to look out the window, and I'm just staring, and I'm looking like, who is this person? Like I'm trying to put a face to their car and everything, and I still don't know who it is. So I'm like, Kayla, I don't know who this is. Who is this? Like,
and I was like, I didn't know.
Yeah, she didn't know either. So I was just like, who is this? And we're trying to figure it out. Arlo's going in protective mode. He's like going crazy.
Yeah, he immediately barked. Like if he knows somebody's at the door, he immediately barks.
Yeah.
And I think too, like when you've grown up like in like kind of bad areas and stuff, like I've like been home when I was younger, and like somebody like tried to like forcefully come into the house. Like my mom opened the door, so for some reason when I automatically get this like instinct of like, if I know somebody's not coming to the house, I like kind of panic.
Me too.
Like I get kind of nervous.
We didn't panic, but
we didn't panic, but like we were I kind of got nervous.
Yeah, we were like, who is this? And I instantly went to go check, and I saw it on the camera, and I'm like, who is this? Like, what is going on? So we proceed to just look, and this person ends up being, I guess, a fan or a subscriber. And I know we sometimes like show where we are, and we show our place and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's definitely gonna stop now because we honestly didn't realize that sometimes people are paying attention to those things and whatnot. So we had to definitely just rethink some things and talk about how we can produce content and not show too much of where we are.
I mean, like it's kind of late now.
Yeah, it's kind of late now, but we love showing where we are to just as like a diary. Like the reason we show you guys what we have and stuff like that is so you can see where we come from. Like Kayla and I come from humble beginnings. We come from families that had to grind to get where they are, and we use our videos and our content not to only motivate ourselves but motivate you guys that you could do anything you put your mind to. Now we also I don't know what it's called.
Kind of
backfired because we're showing you our stuff, and then you end up knowing where we stay and stuff like that, and then it turns into like you guys coming to come visit us and stuff like that. And we didn't ever want it to be like that. We wanted it to be at a point where we're safe. We're safe.
And I'm not saying I'm saying the situation could have been unsafe. Now last night we were safe. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't a bad scenario. But easily, like one person knowing where you are, where you live, and then them telling somebody else, and then telling somebody else, and it just gets to the wrong person. It can kind of get scary because we don't know, like we didn't know what their intentions were.
Yeah.
And like you're gonna see in the video, like what they left at the door and stuff, and like it was like a constant it was like a battle.
Yeah, it was like a back and forth between we love it and then we're like, hold
but
up.
Then it was like, this is our home, and like we're supposed to be safe, and like I know he wants me to be safe, and like he worries about that stuff.
My biggest thing is making sure that she's safe and she knows that she's good. She's not really tripping. Like Kayla was raised how I was. Like we were raised in certain environments where we're made for certain things, but we still care about each other's safety. And that was the biggest thing. Like this kind of caught us off guard. And yeah, it was cool, but also it's like we wanted to make this video to let people know that yes, we love you guys so freaking much. Like you guys, so honestly, we love you guys so much. But we're speaking on this because we want to let you guys know that please don't visit our house. Yeah,
don't. Okay, this
unless
is
we invite you over.
Yeah, this is maybe like an alternative for it. Like if you guys know we're in your area, or you know that we are in your city, we live in your city, maybe like DM us, comment on our videos and be like, hey, can we meet up at like the Starbucks nearby or something, because we would be down for that.
We see subscribers all the time and followers all the time, and we always say what's up. We're like, hey, how you doing? Like, thank you so much. We take pictures. We never run away from that. But it's like the people, it's crazy because the people who sometimes see us and don't say anything, but they want to visit you in other ways, it's kind of like, hold on, like we give you opportunity when you see us out to come up to us. We're not the type to be like, get away.
Yeah, no,
you know, unless you're acting weird. But other than that, we're very welcoming to talk to people, because that's who we are. We're people persons, or whatever. Is that the word? People. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. But
people. No.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? So basically what I'm trying to say is like we love you guys, but we also got to look out for just us, because I know with this YouTube stuff, we brought it on to ourselves, but we also care about how things are done. You know, what if we came to your house and we just showed up at your door? Maybe there's better ways to go about it, and that's what Kayla and I are trying to say. But we do love you guys, and we love to see you guys. I mean, when you guys send us DMs and you're saying, hey, we just saw you here, we're like, well, why didn't you say what's up?
Why didn't you say hi?
We're
always respond
we're always responding that. So I just want to make sure that you guys know, like,
yeah, it's not that we don't want to like meet you guys, or like we don't appreciate those things. We do, but I think it, like with anybody, like it's, your home is like the only place where you're actually safe, and like where you can just like not worry. And like I think now me and Justus are kind of like, do we need to move? And two, like he was looking through the window, and like I kind of was like looking through another window, and like I saw them, like I saw one of the girls like look straight in. Like I don't know if she saw me looking, because like we didn't know what was going on. Like we were just looking, and like she was like looking right in the house. We'll just like have the windows open, doing our day-to-day things, and like
just like you would. You want the window open, you want fresh air.
We also, before we show you guys real quick, like we weren't gonna actually like say anything, but I think like to some extent we appreciated what they did, but also we want to let you guys know, like if you guys do know where we live, like if you could just respect that. And like that's why we're making this video, is for like the people that might think that they know where we live or whatever, and just like we would appreciate if you could respect that, and maybe like ask us to like meet up at like, I don't know, one of the local spots or the mall or something like that instead.
Here's what happened. This is kind of like live during a moment, so if it's all over the place, we apologize, but I hope you guys can just kind of understand what we were feeling in that moment. And yeah, so see you in a second. So Kayla and I is obviously late, and I don't know if they're still around.
Bro, we got all our windows open.
All of our windows open, but somebody just came to our house and banged on the door, and then all of a sudden like ran off. But they dropped something off, and I don't know what it is. Kayla doesn't either. We're hella like freaking out, like what's going on?
And we were like kind of hiding, but like looking out the window, and like they dead ass like saw me. Like I fell to the floor because like I think they saw me. Like there was two girls. So I run and I'm like this, and like I'm pretty fucking sure like she saw.
Bro, close the window.
So you know how like your blue package got delivered to that lady's house?
Yeah.
So what if it's like, you feel me?
Bro, whoever dropped it off.
There were two girls.
Whoever dropped the things off looked at us and waited until we came out. So I'm about to open the door and see what they dropped off, because they dropped something off at the door. So let's see what it is.
Bro, what?
Bro,
they know I love. Bro, I've been craving matcha.
Wait, bro, what?
Wait, what? Heck? They love us.
Wait, so they got.
Okay, this is a matcha, and they got your favorite drink.
What? Okay, they left us a letter. Bro, I'm scared, bro.
God. Okay.
Bro, I'm scared. What does it say? That's hella creepy, because we didn't expect nobody to come to our house. So like, the cameras went off, so I know somebody was here, but it was just like weird to see somebody like kind of slide that, because I looked And I'm like, who the heck is that?
And I was looking out the window because we wanted to see, like, who was it? Like, we didn't obviously order anything. And then, like, I think you guys saw, like, this top part.
Bro, what if... Bro, we honestly, bro, this is crazy. We're going to have to move, babe. Because, like... Bro, this is crazy.
Thank
they know
you
where we
so
live.
Much, though.
Kayla, you don't understand. This is crazy. Because they know where we live now. They could tell other people. So you're saying thank you so much, but
I'm saying thank you for the matcha, the drinks.
But you need to take it serious, baby.
I do take it serious.
Okay. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much what happened, and like we said, it was a kind gesture, but it was just unexpected, and yeah. So I don't know. I don't really know what else to say.
I don't know what else to say. I hope we got our point across.
Yeah.
I hope we were, you know, like we weren't rude about it.
Yeah.
I don't think we were rude about it, but I hope you guys like got a good understanding. And to the girls that came, thank you so much. I love that you knew what our favorite drinks were.
Yeah,
like
that's cool.
I know you watch our videos then, because not a lot of people I feel like know what we like.
That was smooth. I was like, I was like, okay, they really know what we want.
And then the note and the picture, we're definitely going to keep it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you happen to, like, be in the area, like...
Yeah, let's communicate in a way, like, we can link up. Because, man, like, I was like, who is this?
This is before we knew. We didn't know.
Yeah,
like,
we didn't know anything.
Somebody that watches our channel. So our initial was, like, we were, like,
bro,
kind of
and they didn't just knock. They was, like, dun, 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 like, hard. So that really scared us. But... yeah, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys so much. We want to end with that on some positivity. Hope you guys are safe, and we'll see you. We're gonna bring a banger tomorrow, a banger video tomorrow. Hope you guys are ready for a banger video. Give this video a thumbs up if you are. Also, comment down what emoji should they comment down today if they're ready for tomorrow.
They should comment down something that's hard to find.
We gonna do
the
orange. I like that. Comment down the orange right now, and comment down what you think. So if you guys want us to see your comments, first comment on orange, and then comment your, you know, what you want to say, so we can see your comments. All right, so we love you guys so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Ooh, baby, I'm glad you're mine, cause I need you, and I'll do anything to please you. Catch me when I'm falling in love. Ooh, baby, I'm glad you're mine, cause you're the reason my days are filled with meaning. Catch me when I'm falling in love.